Okay. Hello, my name is Juan Colon, and I'm here to do a project in course number CDA 330, and I'm here to. The project consists about putting from scratch a computer back together again, and I'm going to be using my old computer from Dell. Bought it like more than 12 years ago. So I took it apart so I can be able to put it back together in this old Dimension 8200. So to begin, we're going to be going over here and open the computer, the case. Taking everything apart, as you can see. We're going to go over the parts that I have taken apart so I can show you step by step what I have done. Let's first begin with the power supply. It's actually power supply that we're taking off the machine. Second, we have a DVD ROM drive that came with the machine. We also have a CD rewritable. Next, we have actually, which is an old version over here of a 3.5 disc floppy drive. Next is the hard drive. We got the motherboard. We got the data cables, the heat sink, the video card and the modem card, and the CPU with the modules, memory modules that we have here. These are the tools we'll be using for this project. And we're gonna be beginning by, the first thing we're gonna be installing will be the power supply. Installation, we gotta make sure that we have an anti-static grounded into the metal of the box, the case itself, and also just to take precautions, more precautions on it. I decided just to wear also the bracelet on myself, as you can see. Okay, let's begin on the installation. Let's begin with our power supply. Bring it down gentle to the slot. Okay, everything's secure, it looks properly set gently. Make sure when you put the screws in, you're gonna put them snug but not tight. The screws from the back of the desktop. Remember that. Okay. Next, after the power supply is installed, we're going to install the drives. The first one is the DVD ROM drive, which actually is one of the best features of this DVD ROM drive, is that they are backwards compatible with CD-ROMs. This means that DVD players can play old CD-ROMs and CDI disc and video CDs on it. Let's slide into the slot gently. Let it drop down gently with the rails until you hear it connects and snaps. It's properly secure. Next one is the compact disc rewritable CD. Which actually means that once you put information on it, you can take it off and put new stuff on it. It is not permanent. Okay, let's slide it into the slot gently until you hear click. It's secure. Next one is this is an old model, like I told you earlier, and it uses a 3.5 floppy disk on it, and which actually by the year 2010, they're still making it in 2010, and you're gonna rarely see them around anymore. But we're gonna install this one back the way it was. Start it in gentle until you hear click. All right. The last one is actually the hard disk drive, which is the main secondary storage device of the computer. As you can see, it's a sealed container case that rotates the inside of it. They have rotating disc, and it writes in which I write new data and it reads existing data. I'm gonna put it right into place gently. Next, we're going to install it's the motherboard. For the motherboard, we got the memory module connectors here on this side. We got some PCI slots connectors. We're going to be slots on this side. We have where the CPU is going to be connected. PCI slots. With one of them, that's going to take the modem card. This one's going to take the AGP card. Over here is going to be the CPU with the heat sink on top. We have the CMOS battery, and we got the data cables going to be connected to the side to the rest of the devices that we just installed earlier. Okay, let's connect this. Put it in place. Put it down in gently. Push it back in place. Okay, make sure the screw that you're going to put over here aligns with everything else. Make sure all the cables are on the way. Okay. We're going to connect this one first up here to set it in place. We're going to put the screws to hold the motherboard in place. Make sure it's not tight. Second one. Okay. That one's in place. Remember again, snug, not tight. Okay, it's set in place. Third thing is when we're going to install is the CPU. CPU. Make sure you set it right in place. Chopping down gently till you feel that it's making connection. There. We're going to be installing the heat sink on top. Set in place. We have a mess with the sink paste, so make sure you have it there. Put it down in place. Okay, we're going to be installing the clip to attach to hold the doing this wrong. What up? securely in place. We put the second one over here. Make sure if you hear click, you're secure. Move, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. The heatsink is secure. Let's do a few of the connect some of the connectors into the motherboard, so we'll be on our way later on. Okay, securely set. Okay, let's install a couple of the AGP cards. We can get to that now. We lift this level up so we can securely attach this where it belongs. Gently. Slide it down. Move this level back. Push it gentle. This should snap into place. That was the AGP video card. Next, it's the modern card. As you can see, it has two modern telephone lines in the back. Telephone lines. Gonna put it gentle. So it looks secure. Push it down gentle. Do you hear snap? Snaps into place. Okay. Bring the level gently. Then it snaps secure. Let's attach the cable. Which comes from the modem card. Well, actually, this one goes over here, and this one's secured on this side, the motherboard to the modem card. It's properly secure there. Now let's start. Part of the fan. Cord over here. Make sure that it's not secure. Let's bring it down. It's not secure. So we're gonna secure this to the fan connector from the motherboard. Gives power to the fan, so we'll cool down the heat sink to keep the CPU cool. Okay. Next, we're going to install the memory modules. Each of the 256 MB on it, on each one of them, and securing each one of them. Put it down the slot. Push them in gentle until you hear a clip. And as you can see, the side clips went in and secure itself. Secure the memory module into place. Make sure you put it right into place. And down. Push it gentle. Secure them. Push it down gently. Next one, the last one, goes into place. Now this memory modules, what it is the primary memory.